From inflation to interest rates, today's ongoing disruptions present opportunities for investors. In this series, our portfolio managers explore how PIMCO's deep expertise across public and private markets gives investors the flexibility to navigate the ever-evolving landscape.
Agency mortgages are attractive, so there's a reason for that. There's some pretty terrible technicals. The Fed's unwinding their balance sheet, and more recently there's the banks that went into receivership, and the FDIC needs to unwind some of these portfolios, and so there's this overhang in the agency mortgage market. It's led to an opportunity for us to deploy capital at PIMCO, adding agency mortgages everywhere we can.
Yeah, it's interesting. This is, this banking crisis is like probably the first crisis that we've seen in a couple of years where mortgage credit hasn't kind of been at the forefront, right? We had the COVID situation where, concerns about credit broadly caused, non-agency mortgages to trade off and mortgage loans to trade off, and that created a great opportunity. Recently, we're really taking our cues from the agency mortgage market, right? As that market cheapens, right, we cheapen, kind of in kind with that, and that creates all sorts of interesting opportunities. I think the best example of how we've created value for our clients on the private side is really in the arbitrage opportunities that exist when we take private market assets and bring them into the public markets, right? So through the securitization process, we have advantages not just because we're investors in the agency mortgage market, but also because when I buy mortgage loans and then create bonds off of them and sell them into the fixed income markets, we have advantages being, a very large fixed income manager in terms of, where PIMCO's appetite might be, can give us insight into where demand might be or where interest might be for other, from other third-party fixed income managers, and that helps us time and pace and scale our business into a demand cycle that, is uncertain, and we want to plan for it, we don't want to buy billions of dollars of loans as spreads are widening.
Yeah, and you find out where they're trying to narrow the box, where they're trying to get the agencies out of the market, and where that, it's just squeezing air in the balloon from one end to the other. So if the agencies are exiting the cash out refi market, or if they're exiting the investor loan market, that's opportunities for Jason, and that's kind of, direction to travel. We're always pricing opportunities in markets, so we always kind of know where we think opportunities are, what we want to participate in, and where we see value. When an opportunity comes in and it's a particular area that we're excited about, we're ready to respond almost instantaneously. It's something that we've already done the work on, and it's just a matter of evaluating a particular CUSIP in the space which we're already excited about. And so it's something that we're just doing on a continuous basis. When these recent opportunity with some of these banks that went into receivership, or some assets that came up for sale, we can respond and send prices back in real time.
To Mike's point, we have to be in the market every day because we depend on mortgage supply to help fill that asset void. What that's led to is a decade plus of development of analytics, a decade plus of the resources and the team that really support that continuous need to be in the business and in the market every day. There's never an environment where, Mike and I are gonna wake up one day and say, we haven't bought mortgages in 3 weeks. There's no tourist in the mortgage market at PIMCO, right? Other platforms, maybe when yields get, too low or credit gets too risky, they step away. We'll always find homes for that at PIMCO, and that keeps us in the market every day, and that lets us respond very quickly when unexpected opportunities come around.